Hello, Pokemaniacs, what is up? We kicked that guy's ass last time, so he doesn't want to battle again. And, no, the microphone is not off in any way. Just got the sniffles. Yeah, you know, this is the time of the year where everybody's inferior immune systems kind of clash. You know, shitty eating breeds shitty diseases. And, you know, I don't have such a bad end of it, you know. Stuffed nose, not too bad. I know people who are hacking out lungs right now, and to them I say, eat more broccoli, because this is bullshit. You know, it really gets everybody when it's nighttime, when it's wintertime, and it's cold outside, which I guess nighttime tends to be colder too, that's why I said it, but, you know, everybody gets in one confined area, whether it's school or the workplace, and nobody goes outside anymore, so it's not good for the immune system, really, really shitty. But I am chugging along, playing Pokemon, throwing my balls. Alright, see, we are speeding shit up. Took your suggestions from the latest videos, and, well, I also checked the viewer retention rate, and it tends to be people stop watching these videos at 4 minutes thereabouts. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to do, like, less than 10-minute videos from now on to, capture the attention of the dwindling minds of the audience, but yeah, let's have a comment on what you think of this new format. It's not too new. I mean, I've done this for my black and white walkthroughs before and all that good stuff. So the music you're hearing is by a person named Bam Dorner. I think it's Dorner, not Dormer. Yeah, Dorner. Bam Dorner. And it's a benefit that I've gotten with Full Screen, which is the people who partnered my YouTube channel, so I could actually play Pokemon and get paid, which is pretty fucking sweet, I'm not gonna lie. But on top of all that goodness, they have millions and millions of copyrighted songs for you to choose from, of which you will not get asked for having on your YouTube videos. I know a lot of people who do video collaboration projects with music behind it, you know, trying to put some elements together like an AMV, animated music video. They always get pinched by YouTube censors saying, oh, that's not original content, can't do that, don't care if you bought the song, you can't do that. It's happened to me a couple times, you know, could care less, but it only is a big issue when they start to want to strike down your channel. And the only way that's ever happened with me was when I did the Fleshlight review, and if you're curious about that, well, go on to my main channel and hit the Tumblr link, because I did a written review there thinking, alright, nobody fucking reads, nobody's going to complain about this, so I will get to spread my views and opinions and tell you guys about an exquisite product that really every guy should be using, no exceptions, every guy, whether you're in a relationship or not, but that's not the point of Pokemon. The point is, saying Bam Dorner, is that it's such a refreshing breath of air when you don't have to worry about copyright infringement. I mean, fucking hey. You know, that's the worst thing on YouTube. You have to worry that the content that you produce is not your own. Even something like this, a game. I mean, I've done, even with Full Screen, I will tell you this, I've gotten still copyright claims on some of my streams that I reposted for people to view, which I gotta formulate some new method for getting Deus Ex up there, because it is, you know, it's in limbo right now. 24 hours of footage just does not seem to want to be processed by YouTube, so I gotta find some hardcore editor that will be able to chop it into 12 hours each, but we'll see about that in the future. But that, you know, the intro, that alone, that had the copyright flags going for some reason. You know, it's a very rudimentary system by Google, so my word of advice to anybody who's an LPer or doing what I'm doing, because I've been doing this and getting paid for video games longer than Full Screen. I had Google AdSense first. But the thing is, you really have to grok the concept of what you're doing as original content and know specifically why. You know, why is this my content? You know, why is this any different than anyone else posting video game footage? And you gotta stand up for yourself online, because, you know what? It is a rudimentary system that YouTube's got in place right now. And it does mismark things that are original content as not being so. Awesome. Shadowy Dunsparce. That's dude-terrific. Oh, scary eyes, scary eyes. Quagsire got pissed off by that, apparently. So you have to know why. You know, you have to really quantify it under the fair use laws, which, if you're an LPer like me and you do commentary such that, in the fashion that every episode is that, you know, I don't know if you're an LPer and you don't put any commentary on there, I don't know what to tell you. You'd be in a lot better waters if you did commentate even just a little bit, because then you can make the argument that, hey, this is a free strategy guide that is usable by everyone. You know, everyone who has this game who, you know, may have been like me back in the past where, you know, it was either buy the strategy guide or buy the game. And trust me, I actually chose the latter on some cases, like Super Mario Land. Was it Super Mario? No, it was the Mario Bros. 3 on Game Boy Advanced. I never got the game until, like, I guess 2 years ago. But I had the book, and that inspired me to draw out my own levels in my notebook and everything. So for me, it was fun, but, you know, for a lot of people, they want to just buy the game, and they don't want to worry about, oh, I'm stuck, I don't know where to go, I do want to see the last boss, though, this is such a jip, like, what a waste of my money. If I knew it was going to be 10 noobish at this, I would have chosen, like, Wii Sports or something. You know, not to insult your gaming status, but I've been in that position before. I just want to see the end of the game, and I'm like, you know what, game, fuck you. Fuck you for not letting me go. Not giving me enough experience grinds or items that I'm looking for. I'm going to look it up on YouTube. And that's what we do, you know, that we post a free guide for people to not only play along with, but to see what parts of the game they want to see. Which reminds me, I've done this new thing on YouTube, testing out their servers. And I don't know how to explain it, but Google seems to be infinite. You know, it seems to have unlocked some sort of storage potential that I thought was impossible at this time, but I uploaded over 200 videos over this past week, none of which you can see right now. They're all private, but it's raw data. It's raw video footage. This way, when I go out to Colorado for college, which is coming up soon, January 8th, I believe, I can not have to store all this raw data that I have to edit later, like these episodes. I don't have to store that on my hard drive or on the computer, so it's all available for me to download later. But what I'm wondering for you guys, since I'm not claiming anything, I'm not claiming it as original content, I'm just posting it up there and leaving it private, would you like me to make it unlisted and then make it a playlist and it'd be called Pokemon Colosseum Raw or Pokemon Crystal Raw, and it's all of the gameplay, you know, just pure gameplay, none of my stupid vocals with crappy edits. So consider that, let me know in the comments, and this wraps it up for today's quick episode. Tomorrow, Mirror B.